Hello, welcome to Book Obsession. I'm Ashley Gunn. Today's book review will be on The Cities Below by Jen Colley. It's an incredible vampire series. The first book of the series is called In the Dark, then the second one Bound, and the last book is Beneath the Night. There will be a fourth book coming out called Sheltered in 2018, so keep your eye open for that. As I mentioned, this is an incredible vampire series, very unique. One of the first things you're going to notice is that this is not erotic. There's a really heavy emphasis on finding your true love, your soulmate. There's this incredibly powerful scene where this vampire has to fight the pool of the sun, walking out and killing himself because he hasn't found his love. And after so many centuries of life without finding the person you're supposed to spend the rest of your time with on earth, they start to feel unfulfilled and like there's no point in living, so they actually become suicidal. Some other incredible things that Jen added into this series to make it unique is that all of the vampire series are underground. In the very first book, you're going to get a tour of these cities. Incredible. Thousands and thousands of vampires. They have training facilities, malls, everything you could possibly want, hospitals, doctors, the whole thing, all underground for the vampires. As the story begins in book one, demons aren't really a threat to the vampires, or at least not to the vampires' knowledge. They see demons occasionally, but for the most part think that they're extinct and definitely don't realize that there's hundreds and thousands of them out on Earth, and they're also infiltrated the cities. That's going to be the basic challenge through the entire series. It really has been an incredible series to read. One of the things I would recommend, however, is to read them one after the other. Just simply following characters and names is a little simpler that way. In the first book, there's a demon attack that hurts Lord, I'm going to call him Naveen. I don't know that I'm pronouncing the vampire name correctly. Anyways, he hurts his heart and he goes into basically a healing sleep. In book 3, 7 years later, and my favorite book of the entire series, he finds his one true love and wakes up out of this healing sleep. I don't want to ruin a whole bunch for you, but we have to talk about Kat. She has this incredible backstory I can't wait for you guys to learn that makes her unique and amazing, but just as a character, incredible. The children she ends up protecting during the demon uprising in the first book, she'll basically mother in the third book, and she's this hard warrior woman taking care of these children, and she has a pet panther. So you have, I just imagine, Superwoman with a panther at her side protecting these children. Such an incredible character. Anyways, because she's an assassin, she's a demon assassin for the majority of her life up until the point where she joins this city. She is looked down upon and cast out by the other vampires. I guess for the most part, they don't want to associate with an assassin. And she happens to be Lord Naveen's soulmate, I guess is the best way to describe it. And so clearly there's going to be fighting among the ranks right away because they don't feel that the Lord should be spending time with an assassin either. It's unsavory, I guess is the best way to describe it. Just an absolutely incredible character. I loved Kat, the evolution of the children throughout the book. The fight scenes in this series were incredible. They were brutal, but they were incredible, and you'll really like them. I can't think of a single thing that anybody who wants a clean vampire series would want that you're not going to get from this series. I would recommend it wholeheartedly. Check it out. I'm going to put Jen's link to all of her books. It's the first link in the description. Check that out. If you like this review, go ahead and like it. If you have any questions or comments about the series, go ahead and put those down below. And if you want my videos every week, subscribe. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you again soon.